elections. Breaking coming in, we have the numbers, predicted numbers by India Today's Access My India team, which is bringing you the most accurate Lok Sabha predictions, and this is from the state of Karnataka. Gautam, the numbers say NDA 23 to 25 out of the 28 seats. The India Alliance 3 to 5 only, and others just 0. Let me break that down in terms of BJP. Gautam, it shows us 20 to 22 seats Lok Sabha, JDS 3, Congress anything between 3 to 5. What does this look like, Gautam?
Absolutely. This shows that the Modi factor, the Modi ki guarantee has worked over Congress's guarantees. So even though they are not getting the numbers that they got in 2019, which was around 26 seats, and the independent, if you include, that was Sumalata from India, they were added up to 27, but they will get 20 to 22. But now, interestingly, their allies here, the JDS, is going to win all 3 seats that they have contested from.
It's shocking, Gautam. You mean to say even Hassan MP Prajwal Revanna is winning from there?
Absolutely. Now that actually poses a dilemma for the India Alliance there. What happens next? Because right now, as we understand, he is in SIT custody, being questioned for the sex scandal case there. But he will turn up to be an MP, and then the process will follow there, right. And that means that he will have to be suspended, and we might see fresh elections. But that apart, the big story being that the BJP is going to get 20 to 22 seats, which means that the Modi guarantee is and as we have seen, this is a pattern that we see in Karnataka,
right,
where assembly elections, whatever happens there, they keep that aside.
Yeah.
That sentiment is completely different.
Absolutely.
And then they vote completely differently,
yeah,
for the Lok Sabha elections, and this is what we've seen as well. Madhuvanti ma'am, you just heard the numbers there. I know you want to speak on Tamil Nadu, but your reactions now, because the numbers are gaining there. The BJP is significantly ahead right now, as you can see on the tally, and the numbers that you see in Karnataka as well, 20 to 22 seats. What do you have to say here?
No, absolutely. I was just telling you this sometime back. I said, as you go into your exit poll through the night, you're going to see how BJP is going to comfortably form the government, and how Modi ji is going to become the Prime Minister for the 3rd time. There is nothing. I'm not amazed. I'm not surprised. I'm not in awe. I know this. I'm confident. I know this is what is going to happen. So I'm not saying, oh, wow. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I know what's going to happen. The people who have to say, oh, wow, are the people who are sitting here in Tamil Nadu who say only ADMK or DMK can win and can run this state. When they see BJP making inroads and when they see many changes happening in this state, that's when they have to say, oh, wow. And thank you, Mr. Muralidharan, for commending my English. That's because my family runs one of the premier institutions of the state here. And having said that, there are many premier institutions across the country, including the north. And there are many people in the north who speak excellent English. So let's not try and start a north-south divide based on spoken English now. We've had enough of north-south divides and toolkits that all of you have tried. Let's not try starting one based on spoken English now. I would request you not to do that, at least on this debate.
Yes, ma'am. We should be literally focusing on the numbers at this point of time. Muralidharan sir, while ma'am gave her perspective on what she feels with the Karnataka numbers of NDA there, what is your take? In Karnataka, like you see, 23 to 25 seats is what's being projected that the BJP will bag.
Yeah, I think Karnataka has always been like, it's like probably the last assembly election they gave it to Congress. And they would have realized that, it's the same, whether it's Congress or BJP, the state is not going to prosper. The state is like going down day by day. So they said, okay, let's give it to BJP this time and see, because another reason is I think the India Alliance did not have a prime ministerial candidate. That's that thing. I think that's their biggest weakness. In spite of all that, if they could have put a face forward, for my aspiration, like I always felt that Shashi Tharoor should have been the face of India Alliance prime ministerial candidate. If they would have done that, I'm telling you, it would have made a lot of difference. Since they did not do that, and they had so many differences, even between Mr. Kejriwal and Congress and Ms. Mamta with Congress. And there is, I think in Bengal she went alone, right, without the India Alliance. So these are things, and the CPIM shaking hands with her, or CPIM shaking hands with Kejriwal or Congress in some other states. So they had issues which they had to sort out. I mean, if even Congress would have gone alone with a proper prime ministerial candidate, not from the Gandhi family, but outside Gandhi family, I think they would have definitely scored big. That's my view on that.